All right, guys, here we go. Real quick video on Bitcoin. Having a sell-off day here. That was potentially coming in because of this spinning top indecision doji candle yesterday, plus a time count that we were on. We're probably going to come down and test this 20 simple day moving average as well as this bump and run trend line here. What we did, how we put that on there. We had an extended consolidation here, sideways consolidation. Hell lushes so far has been the toughest one. 38,000, near turn to get up and over. We broke out. But anyway, we're on this uptrend line, broke out, and then you just take your next trend line, put it up like this for hopefully a bump and run, meaning you break out, come down, bump it, and run. But a little concerning, quite honestly, today, the way this sell-off candle is coming out. I mean, it's not a huge candle. We still have 8 hours to go. Anything could happen. But what I'm looking at is right here at that 43,900, 44,000 area resistance, extended day, several days there, came down, didn't make a higher low, okay, low run up, then a higher low here as we pull back is what I'm talking about. But what's a little concerning is that now we're putting in with this red candle today a high, then a lower high. We don't want to end up with an M formation where we drop under this uptrend line, your bump and run line, and the 20. Okay, because high percentage of the time close under one moving average. Let's throw the 50 up there. You'll come down to the next moving average, which we've already lined that out. It's right here, coincidentally, right here at that 38,000 zone, okay, and our original uptrend line to follow, okay. So keep an eye on that. It's not a 911 or anything, but as you can see, we have a lot to back test, digest here because this unbelievable run up that we've had all year, quite honestly. Of course, sideways consolidation zones here and there, which is healthy for any asset. Doesn't matter if you're talking about, crypto, the altcoins specifically, Bitcoin, stocks, gold, silver, whatever. Those consolidation zones very helpful, and also for the investor, for the trader. You just sit on your hands, and you got price trapped, and it only go one of two ways, to the upside or downside. So you just see where the market goes, because the market, like Mother Nature, is always right. And so you just follow it like that. So yeah, near term, let's see how the week closes. Let's take a look at the weekly, take everything off of here. And yeah, just strictly because of the time count, we're putting in this, and we had called that earlier that we're going to be red for the week. Looks like that's what's going to happen. But more importantly, is this going to be just simply a pause candle? Because after a strong time count, you put in a opposite color candle, okay, whether you're going to the downside or upside. But what's very important here is this going to be a pause and we continue on to the upside, or are we going to pull back lower? Okay, so we take out that 40,000, then the bears are now back in control, which is still fine. It's not the end of the world or anything, because we will have pullbacks on Bitcoin, altcoins, everything. As you can see, even the last run up, after the COVID slam down and crash, we had big weekly candles come in here and scare people. And even going back to, I think it was even worse actually, 2017, these big sell-off candles, sell-off weeks, sometimes in multiple weeks there. So anyway, just keep focused. Know what the end result that you're wanting out of your portfolio, so on and so forth. But in the meantime, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, if you want us to hold your hand, figuratively speaking, through this bull cycle that we're in, and be able to, with very strong confidence, very high odds, be able to pick the tops, the bottoms, the pullbacks, the supports, the resistance zones, for you to be able to scale in, scale out with, again, high percentage, high odds, high probability of success. Come check us out, over on Patreon. And thanks for watching, and we will see you on the charts.